the new man. This, in Ephesians 4:21, is so be that you have him, Jesus, as the truth is in Jesus. The truth is in Jesus. Ephesians 4:22, it said, put off the old man. What are you talking about? Put off the old man. If you believe in your heart and confess in your mouth that God raised Jesus from the dead, you are a new creature. You are a new man. That means now, you put off sinful things that you know is wrong. You put off things you know is wrong and try to put on as much of things you can that is right. That's what that means. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. You renew your mind. The way you used to think, you don't think that way no more. The places you used to go, I don't go no more. You don't go no more. You put off that sinful world, that nightclub and stuff, and put on Jesus. Do what Christians do. Go to the assembly. Go to church. Be like David said. I was glad when they said, let's go to the house of prayer. Let's be glad when Sunday come. Sunday school come. Anything you can do in church, everything you can do with Jesus, believe it'll be turned back to you. Ephesians 4:24, and that you put on the new man and women, men and women, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. It go for you, sister. It go for you, brother. You put off that old stuff and start doing the new stuff. Serving God. Find a Bible-believing church. Get in a Magna church. Get in a church that is Bible-teaching church that is winning souls for the Lord. Try to get into the church that winning a whole lot of souls for God. Because something's going on there. That's a good ground to sow in. And it's Magna church. Is a good ground to sow in. Because twice, he is able to do a lot of things. And he is saving a lot of souls. Ephesians 4:32, and be you kind one to another. Jesus said, if you love one another, the world knows that you are my disciple. And it's tender in heart and forgiving one another. Even as God, for Christ's sake, have forgiven you. God forgives you everything. We have to call on him because we are not perfect. He knows